That was the most uncomfortable video I've ever filmed, and it shows. Oh my gosh, I'm sweaty. Oh God, wouldn't it be something if I didn't record this entire thing? Oh, I'd be so sad. Oh, thank God, thank God. So, this is my first video in 5 years, and I thought it would be fun to do kind of, it's not really a response video, but it's kind of like a play off of a video that I saw from Coffee Break with Dani. Love her stuff. And it just kind of also like poking fun at myself and how much like YouTube and consumerism gets me. I saw the KKW like Mrs. West collection come out a while ago before I even saw her video, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything from that. It's really pretty. I don't need that. And then I watched Dani's video, and before I even got to the makeup, I bought the dress she was wearing in a different color, but I bought the dress. It's not just like a fun little maxi dress. It's a whole gown. But you know, here we are. Then I got to the makeup and I bought even more stuff. I bought the eyeshadow palette, I bought the lip liner, I bought the lipstick. So that's where we're at with that. And also, I don't know, I just really love her videos. They're really like just relatable for me because like she's 30 something, I'm 30 something, she's a single mom of 2, I'm a single mom of 2. She used to be a teacher, I'm a teacher. She lives in a big beautiful house with her fiance and bonus babies. I live in my parents' basement still, and I haven't been on a date since last July, August. I tried online dating and I know it works for some people. I genuinely know. That's why I gave it a try like repeatedly. It's not happening for me. Not in this area. And don't know what I'm gonna do. But also stay tuned for a fun video sharing like my online dating horror stories, because can you think of anything else I should say? No? My kids still want to be in videos so bad, and I kind of talked to them about this. I know that I had them in videos before, but I'm just not sure about having them in videos now. They're older. They're so big. Aiden's going into 5th grade. Avery just finished 1st grade, is going to be in 2nd grade. And we love watching the videos that I have of them when they were younger back, especially like the videos of when I was pregnant with them. So I'm glad that I have them, but also moving forward, I'm just going to be really selective on how I share them.
No showing you doing this, right?
It's fine. Don't ever do that. Okay?
Okay.
Now I got sock fuzz in my mouth. Nervous.
What is that on the iPad?
Money business. I don't know why I'm so nervous. In her video for primer, she used the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I don't have that. I've tried it and I returned it because it pills up on me. I don't love it. I've used this one from First Aid Beauty for a really, really long time. It is the Coconut Skin Priming Moisturizer. They have another priming moisturizer that's also really good. I thought that it had been discontinued, so I bought this one. And I think I went through like 2 of the other one before I bought this one. But anyways, this one's just good. I enjoy it. This is just not gonna feel not weird the whole time. It's just how it's gonna be. All right. I also don't have the Thrive Cosmetics CC cream. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I'm going to be using the YSL Touche Éclat All-in-One Glue. I haven't used it in a while. It's got a lot of fragrance in it, and ooh, that's dark. I'm not that tan yet. Guess we're just gonna go for it. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. Oh God, that was too much. Okay. Just gonna go with it. Considering how off that color is for me right now, that wasn't it doesn't look the worst right now. Concealer, I'm gonna use this one by Oma Beauty. It's their Stay Woke, and I have Honey Tea 2. Nothing really matches my skin. I don't really know what to say. Full concealer, I've had it for a while. New to me, it is the Eyelift 360 waterproof primer from Thrive Cosmetics for your eyeballs. And I think it's supposed to lift your eyes. I don't know. This is the first time I'm using it, so we'll see. We'll see. I bought it because I needed a new one of the mascaras. I don't like paying for shipping, so I just got something else that I kind of like needed, because I would go without a product before I paid for shipping, to be honest. I think it's gonna be okay. Oh no, I don't know if it's gonna be okay. So I'm not sure if it is the product or maybe something that's been like left on my fingers. I probably should wash my hands after applying the makeup with my fingers, but it was looking like it was pilling. Scary. Let set for 30 seconds, then apply eyeshadow or concealer. Okay, I'm not putting it under my eyes. I guess I will do brows now before I start in on the eyeshadow and other stuff that I have lying around from Urban Decay. I kind of forgot that I had it, and now I'm kind of just in a stage where I want to use up whatever I have lying around before I buy new stuff, because my quarantine shopping has been, frankly, just out of control. I think this video is a prime example of that. It's like, it's a double-ended brow pen, and on the other end it has like the little like swishy pen guy that for whatever reason I just cannot make work for me. Something, I feel like my lids are a little lifted, maybe? A little of the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. I hated this the first time I tried it, and then I circled back around, and now I think I like it. Now we're gonna go in with the eyeshadow palette, which is gonna be fun. I've used this once or twice, I think. I've really only worn makeup like a handful of times since purchasing this, because I mean, we've been on lockdown for ever, it feels like. I'm just going to use the do they have names? Oh, okay. The etched in stone, the middle shade right here. Getting kind of a lot of kick up with this brush, but I think it's the brush more so than the shadow, because it's a little bit pokey and dense. I honestly thought I was going to be so much more comfortable filming than I actually am right now. I use this little Thrive, just an eyeshadow crease brush is what it's called. It's a little kind of dirty, but you know what? Dirty brushes work better. And I'm going to use the little pinky shade called Just Married. So I'll be totally honest, I had no intention of purchasing this collection. I had a couple things from Kim Kardashian prior to this, and I saw this come out. I'm just browsing on like new in on Ulta a while ago, and I was like, oh, that's really pretty, but like I don't need that in my life. I don't need anything else. And then I watched Dani's video. And I ended up with a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sad about it. I didn't really have anything in this sort of color family. That's a lie. I'm just gonna go with it. So I think that's really pretty. I really like it a lot. And then next I'm going to use May 24th. I wish that the names were inside. I don't like having to look on the back. That's annoying. I feel like the shadows are blending pretty nicely on the primer, so I don't hate it. That's nice. It's not pilling up anymore. I think letting it set for that time before applying eyeshadow was kind of what saved it. But I feel like my lids look kind of like a little bit dry and more crepey than they usually would. Okay, I'm going underneath a little bit of that same shade. I'll probably go back in with some bronzer afterwards because I haven't applied that yet. So I feel like putting pink underneath my eyes would just make me look like I had allergy eyes. The extra dark one. Am I saying these wrong? I cannot figure out. Okay. Field of Dreams. The dark brown in the bottom corner. The dark. And connect it. Okay. Okay. The kind of more golden shade, which I'm assuming is Mrs. West. And pop it up there. Ooh. A little bit too far in my brows on there. She also used the Brilliant Eye Brightener. I have the one in Stella. I'm pretty sure. I don't honestly know if I bought this or if I got it as a free gift with purchase. Ooh, we're a little dry. Let's try this again. That's nice. My face has changed like in probably subtle ways, but when you're applying makeup, they're a lot more noticeable with age. And I'm like, do I want to get Botox? And since I've used all of them, I'm gonna do Please Marry Me just kind of across the lid. I don't think I got any fallout on my cheeks. It's amazing. So moving on, just in the interest of keeping things consistent, I'm not trying to like copy her whole look because obviously I don't have everything that she had. So I used to have the Hollywood Film Star Bronze and Glow that she used for bronzer in this, but I dropped it on the floor a few months ago and it was really sad because I had already hit pan on the bronzer, so the whole thing shattered, like the whole thing. There was no saving it. Okay, but I do have the Hollywood contour wand. It's okay, the product is still really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna take my little e.l.f. brush to blend it out. Oh, she dark. It does dry down a little fast, so I do think that one side and then blending and then one side and then blending is the best way to go. I'm just gonna add a tiny bit down the side of my nose. I feel like nose contour is hit or miss. It just doesn't look right without it, but it also doesn't always look great with it. I'm going to use the Fenty bronzer in the Sun. It's beautiful. Just to kind of add a little bit more there. It's really not a super deep shade, so it's not as easy to go heavy-handed with it. I like that I can kind of layer it and just set stuff down. Back in with the little bronzer. And I did not get the blush because I really don't wear powder blush that much anymore, so I just pulled one that I already had that was kind of similar. It is Exposed from Tarte. I've gone through so many of these. Now I'm gonna use one of the eyeshadows as a highlighter because I also didn't buy the highlighter. I just bought a few things because, you know, I'm gonna exercise some level of self-control. I think I'm gonna go with the lighter, sort of more goldeny one with not as much pink because of the, I'm afraid. Ooh, crap. What I'm really excited about, what I think is like the kind of like star of her line, is the lip liner. This is the one in Love. I have 5 other brown lip liners that are almost this exact shade, but I needed this one too. Watching it, it almost reminds me of Strip Down from MAC, but on the lips it doesn't look like that. And then this is the lipstick in Love, which is very peachy. A little bit outside my comfort zone. Like the lip liner is something I would buy totally on my own. Regardless, like I said, I have a million just like it. The lipstick is a bit different, and I think it's still pretty. Mascara. Gonna go ahead and use the Thrive lash extensions mascara. Stuff is good. This is my second tube of it. I used it last summer, like I said, with kind of aging and stuff like that. Not that I'm old by any means, but I didn't really realize how much your face starts to change as you age. It's kind of wild. My mascara started to transfer really bad to my under eye area. Even though I think my under eye area looks both more sunken in and puffy at the same time, I don't really understand what's going on. But here we are. Can't talk while doing makeup, and also just blinked. Good. Good. Awesome. Cool. Fun. Love this. I just made a mess all over my face. Lip gloss. I also didn't buy the lip gloss because I'm really picky about the lip gloss that I like to wear. So I'm just using this one that I already had from Bite Beauty called Vanilla Latte. It's from the French Press line, and these are the best lip glosses ever. They're so beautiful. I think I have 2 or 3 shades. I know I at least have like Chai Latte, maybe is the other one. Gonna throw a little this on there. It was the most uncomfortable video I've ever filmed, and it shows. Just gonna say. I think I rehearsed that in my brain for weeks before actually sitting down to do it. Dani's video was posted May 18th. It's taken me almost a full month to make this. And like when I ordered the stuff, it arrived pretty quickly, so that's not even the excuse. I just haven't had time. Like, we were still wrapping up the virtual school year, and then I had trainings and things like that, so it just wasn't a priority. And just filming videos is super time consuming, and I don't know, I've thought about making videos for literally years, and I could totally not post this, but if I don't, then it's just never gonna happen. Like, it's never gonna happen. So I'm gonna post it. I'm already cringing inside. We're just gonna cringe together through this, and hopefully this is the first of many, but I guess we'll find out. I don't know, I thought I was gonna say so much more than I actually did as we were kind of going through this, but it is what it is. I'll see you next time, if there is a next time. Hopefully there is.